This is a Manta Sports Media presentation of 16th Region Soccer Action. Good afternoon and welcome to West Carter High School for today's soccer matchup here between the West Carter Lady Comets. 1-0 on the season, had a great game yesterday, won 10-0, I believe, over Greenup County, and they're going to be taking on the visiting Morgan County Lady Cougars. And so we're getting ready to start up the game here this afternoon. So we'll get our time up and clock up and everything else here. So a little bit inexperienced as far as soccer goes and everything else. So we'll just all learn together here. I do apologize for the delay here this afternoon. Of course, especially within the 16th region and being in rural eastern Kentucky, it's one of those things that games sometimes don't go on as started on there. But we are ready to roll. And, of course, as with most normal soccer, time clocks and everything, they count up. They got 40 minutes on the board here this evening. So on the whistle blow, we'll get the clock started here as well. And we are underway. Morgan County has the opening possession, but West Carter quickly gets in possession of it. And that one is going to sail out of bounds. Of course, yesterday, good game for the Lady Comets. As Amelia Henderson picked up 3 goals. Kiara Reynolds picked up 3 goals. Destiny Davis 1. Hannah Henderson with 1. Rayleigh Reynolds with 1. And Jordan Porter with 1 as well on the 10-0 victory yesterday. And that was definitely against Greenup County. Of course, field conditions a little bit wet and soppy this afternoon. Of course, with the rains yesterday, didn't keep the soccer teams off the pitch. And so it is definitely a muddy situation out there. And, of course, one thing that we're going to be looking for this week as well, because you never can tell what the weather is going to be holding with the tropical storms working its way through and some of the aftermaths of that. And that's going to be a white throw-in. So Morgan County in the white uniforms, West Carter in the maroon uniforms. West Carter still maintaining good possession, keeping it on their end of the field. And that one's going to be picked up by the goalkeeper of Morgan County. West Carter maintains possession there. Kicks it off over to the side, and that's going to be a maroon throw-in. So West Carter throw-in. Looks like Jordan Porter is going to be throwing in for West Carter. And that was a shot on goal, but goalkeeper up to stop the shot. Gets it thrown out, and so Morgan County now on the offensive. One of the first times they have crossed center field here this afternoon. And then there's a steal by West Carter's Rayleigh Reynolds. But Morgan County kicks the ball out, so it'll be a West Carter throw-in on the far sideline. So now Morgan County putting some pressure in against the Lady Comets here. Tries to cross it up, but nobody on the other side to receive the pass, so West Carter taking it in, and that's going to be a white throw-in, kicked out by West Carter's Emma McGlone. So it's going to be West Carter throw-in. And another West Carter throw-in again. As we're just crossed in the 4 minutes of play so far. That one kicked downfield. Looks like Destiny Davis there on the play, but that's going to be another West Carter throw-in. That one's thrown in, headed off by Morgan County, Heaven Carver. And that's going to be a white throw-in, so Morgan County. As you can see, the field conditions very wet on this side of the field. It's just right down a little hillside. So it's kind of where the water has been collecting. So should make for some interesting play. There's the throw in. Jordan Porter gets it in, and now Wes Carter getting it closer into the deeper zone for offensive zone. That's another Wes Carter throw in. And now they're going to say that one was off Wes Carter, so that's going to be a Morgan County throw in. That one down the field, but Emma McGlone ends up picking it up for Wes Carter. Kicks it downfield, and now it's returned back by Morgan County. And that one's going to be off goal there, so should be a goal kick by the Lady Comets. And that's going to be Abigail Hensley for Wes Carter, a sophomore, going to be taking the kick for the Lady Comets. And that's going to be played here by Emma McGlone. Jordan Porter tries to get it downfield, so play at midfield right now. There's Destiny Davis working the sideline, and that's going to be a Wes Carter throw-in. Jordan Porter going to be throwing it in for the Lady Comets. Tries to get it down to Davis, but that is headed by Cheyenne Carver of Morgan County. Of course, makes it a little bit interesting when the ball hits the puddles out here this afternoon. It's almost like it's a dead stop on that ball here. So Destiny Davis tries to get a shot on goal, but that is deflected by Morgan County. And there's a shot on goal by Morgan County, but that one's stopped by, I believe, Holly Brown of Wes Carter. Morgan County trying to keep it in their end of the field here. Autumn Middleton working on the defense there. And they finally get the ball up, but good stop there by the West Carter goalkeeper. So chance for a shot on goal, and there's the kick, and that is a goal. So Morgan County is going to strike first. Allie Smith picks up the first goal of the game, and so Morgan County currently leads 1-0 here at the 9-minute mark in the game. Of course, as usual, clock going to be continuing to run on there. There'll be some additional time added on after the end of regulation, which would be 40 minutes. So that was the first goal that West Carter has allowed this season. And so it looks like that's going to be a foul against West Carter, and so Morgan County will get the kick from that end of the field. And that hits the puddle and out of bounds, and so that's going to be Morgan County throw-in. And substitution now for Morgan County. Of course, don't have the entire roster of Morgan County listed. Several names, but no numbers. So, unfortunately, we can't give you all that information there about Morgan County. But we do have West Carter's players listed out there as well. As Cassidy Adams taking it and kicking it downfield. And once again, that mud puddle causing some problems for both teams here. That's Kiera Reynolds now trying to take that on in, but it's going to be kicked around and finally cleared out by Morgan County. And good cleared off down toward the field, but deflected by Morgan County. Kicks it back out to about midfield. There's Emma McGlone trying to clear it downfield, get it to her offensive unit. And Amelia Henderson had 3 goals last night, and that shot off goal there looked like by Brooklyn Stokes. And so that's going to be a goal kick for Morgan County. And that one deflected back toward the West Carter side. And that's going to be a foul against West Carter. So it'll be penalty kick here by, or a free kick by Morgan County. That's going to be a throw in by Morgan County. believe that was off the foot of Riley Reynolds. Another throw in by Morgan County. So West Carter getting a little bit of space now. And that one's going to be intercepted there by Heaven and Carver. Kara Reynolds now trying to get it deeper into the zone for West Carter. And there's a shot on goal, but that's going to be stopped by the keeper. That shot was by Riley Reynolds. And trying to get it down to Destiny Davis there, and she's chasing it down. It's going to be heading down toward the corner. And that's going to be a corner kick for the Lady Comets, their first one this afternoon. And looks like maybe Cassidy Adams down there to take the corner kick for the Lady Comets. And try to get a header in there, but just a little bit long. And now trying to be cleared out by Morgan County. As they're getting the ball pushed forward here. There's a shot on goal, but stopped there by by Holly Brown. And trying to be cleared out, hits the mud puddle, slows down just a little bit. West Carter trying to gain control of it here. And they cross it over to the far side of the field. And looks like a few substitutions for West Carter coming in. Now, number 2, Kenzie Conley from Morgan County, trying to work it against West Carter, but that's going to be called against the Lady Cougars and out of bounds, and so that'll be a throw-in for the Lady Comets. That's going to be a white throw-in. And now throw in by Wes Carter. Trying to push it up the field, and Hannah Henderson on the defensive play there. Gets the ball back for Wes Carter, tries to get it to Jordan Porter. Morgan County with the control again. There's the cross kick, but that's going to be stopped by Cassidy Adams. Good kick down the field. And there's a steal. Good tackle by Morgan County. And throw in now by the Lady Comets. Just ready to cross into the 20th minute mark. Another throw in now by the Lady Comets. And looks like Morgan County getting control, trying to get it pushed up the field, but Wes Carter, good cross in toward the net. And there's a shot on goal, but that's going to sail just wide right. So it'll be a goal kick for the Morgan County Lady Cougars. So Morgan County only goal scored in the first, or just shortly after the 9-minute mark. There's a shot on goal deflected. And that is going to be stopped. That was a shot on goal, but stopped there by Morgan County's Katie Pennington, number 1. Morgan County trying to clear the defensive zone. Stopped by Wes Carter. And that's going to be a handball. So it'll be free kick by Morgan County. And good stop by the keeper, Holly Brown, as she stops that shot on goal. Wes Carter quickly gets it down on the offensive end, but going to be cleared out by the Morgan County defense. And that one's going to sail just wide left of the goal. So kick out by Morgan County's goalkeeper. So it's going to be a throw in now for Morgan County. So another throw in by Morgan County coming up. And good tackle there by Wes Carter. Tries to cross field it, but couldn't make the connection. And West Carter kicking it deep in, trying to cross it over to Destiny Davis. There's a good look by West Carter. Can't get the shot off. And substitutions back in for West Carter. Looks like number 1, Abigail Hensley coming in, replacing out Emma McGlone. And Destiny Davis heading out. That may be Brooklyn Stokes. We're getting ready to replace her. So throw in now by the Lady Comets. And so that one deflected, and then that one finally in there for West Carter. See if we can get might be Autumn Middleton, I believe, on the score goal for West Carter, and we are tied up here at the 25-minute mark. So Autumn Middleton picks up her first goal here of the game. And as they're getting reset here real quickly, we'll take a brief commercial break, and we'll be back here in 30 seconds here. You're watching 16th Region Soccer live here on Mantis Sports Media.
Come visit Stylish Stitches at our new home at 730 East Tom T. Kentucky, now with the Red Door Boutique, for the best in customized gifts and fashion, as well as local sports team merchandise. From the runway to game day, we have you covered. And for the area's freshest donuts and mouth-watering sliders, head to the drive-in at 561 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard. And also keep a lookout for our food truck heading to an area near you. Stylish Stitches and the drive-in are proud supporters of local high school sports.
And back here at West Carter Middle School again, where West Carter had a shot on goal, but stopped by the keeper, Katie Pennington of Morgan County. Morgan County with control of it about midfield. Morgan County struck earlier on this game in the 9-minute mark, picked up a goal, and then West Carter answered right back around the 25-minute mark. And there's a shot, but it's going to sail wide right. So it's going to be a goal kick for West Carter. And this looks like Hannah Henderson ready to take the goal kick. Morgan County with control of it in the corner. Deflected by West Carter, but it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Comets. And looks like that's going to be a foul against Morgan County, so West Carter gets the free kick. Kick down the line, but intercepted by Morgan County. Throw in by the Lady Comets. Shot on goal, but deflected off. And we're going to get another foul here as Riley Reynolds was heading down the field, but fouled by Morgan County. And we're going to get a push-off foul here against West Carter, so Morgan County gets the free kick. And that one just about thrown to the official. And that's going to be cleared out by Morgan County. But West Carter deflects it back in. And Amelia Henderson shot on goal, but that's going to be stopped in by Katie Pennington. Kara Reynolds kicking it downfield, trying to keep it away from the defender. And shot on goal by Rayleigh Reynolds, but stopped by the keeper, Katie Pennington, again. And it's going to be another red throw in. So West Carter throw in. Shot on goal, but that's deflected. Shot taken there by Cassidy Adams. And the keeper now for Morgan County gets it. Throws it out of the keeper's box. And got a pushing foul. Said Kara Reynolds got the Morgan County player in the back. That's going to be a Morgan County throw in. Morgan County bringing in 3 substitutes. Of course, as we mentioned at the volleyball game yesterday, West Carter, having a little bit of a disadvantage, with the COVID shutdown. Had to take 2 weeks off to for the COVID or recommendation by the health department and the Board of Education. So this is only the third day that soccer has been able to practice or play, and they've had 2 games within that time period. Shot on goal, kicked back out by Holly Brown. That's going to be a West Carter throw-in. Yeah, as we see a shot of the head coach for West Carter, Coach Emily. And tackle there by West Carter. Shot on goal, but that's going to sail just wide right. As we're here in the 35th minute. And official stoppage of the clock. Can't quite hear what the official is saying, but it looks like so West Carter gets the ball after the stoppage by the official. And that's going to be a Morgan County throw-in. It's going to be deflected off Morgan County, so it'll be a throw-in by West Carter. And battle for the ball in the corner. That one's going to be won by Morgan County. And that'll be deflected off a Morgan County player, so it'll be West Carter throw in. West Carter bringing in a couple substitutes. And it looks like Kiera Reynolds going to be throwing it in for West Carter. And that's going to be ruled off West Carter, so it'll be a Morgan County throw-in. And so Morgan County now. West Carter deflects that one off into the mud puddle here. As we're just about ready to cross into the 39th minute, ready to take on some additional time here. So Emma McGlone trying to take that in. That's deflected off of Morgan County. Kiera Reynolds tries to get it downfield, and that's Autumn Middleton. So Morgan County throw in. And that one hitting about midfield, right in the center of the field. Over to Destiny Davis, tries to get it punched in, but that's cleared out by Morgan County. So Morgan County getting a little bit of daylight here, but turned around by West Carter. Morgan County retreats just a little bit. As we're now into extra time, looks like there's going to be roughly about a minute and 20-some left to go. And a little bit of a slip over on the side. It's a play on. And so now West Carter, a little bit of daylight on the sideline here. So that's going to be Morgan County throw in. Just about 40 seconds left on the game clock here. Trying to get a last-minute shot in, try to get it over to Destiny Davis, deflected by Morgan County. Shot on goal, and that one just sails wide left. And that appears to be halftime here at West Carter. The score is going to be tied up here at 1 apiece here at the half. So we will get back in. There'll be a 10-minute halftime here, so we'll step away here for a few commercial breaks and everything. You have been watching West Carter and 16th Region Soccer here live here on Manta Sports Media.
With fall and winter just around the corner, make sure your home is ready for the season with the help from the good people from James Do It Best Hardware. If you need to get your lawn ready or to trim a few trees before winter, we have you covered as an authorized steel dealer. And don't forget, Case Knives makes a great present any time of the year. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692. If you have ever been in an auto accident, it can be a very stressful and confusing time. So let Justin Criswell help you through the process to get what you deserve. The Criswell Law Office is here for all of your legal needs. Contact us at 606-474-0029 or visit our office at 142 East Main Street in Grayson, Kentucky, or online at criswell.attorney. And remember that all will be well with Justin Criswell. The next time you are in Mount Sterling, take the short drive out to Cecilia's Country Market at 4100 Maysville Road for some good home cooking, one of the area's best breakfasts, and daily lunch specials, all at affordable prices. Competitive gas and diesel prices, with the little items we all need every day, all in one place. Open from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. That's Cecilia's Country Market, 4100 Maysville Road, Mount Sterling, Kentucky, right next to the world-famous Judy Drive-In. For the area's best steak, burgers, fish, appetizers, and drinks, along with great live entertainment, games, and the big game on the big screen, head to Henry's at 530 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard. And as the days get shorter, don't let that tan fade away. Head to Beach Buns Tanning. With a location near you, you are never too far away from a great tan. Henry's and Beach Bun Tanning are proud supporters of local high school sports.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate! Come visit Stylish Stitches at our new home at 730 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard in Olive Hill, Kentucky, now with the Red Door Boutique, for the best in customized gifts and fashion, as well as local sports team merchandise. From the runway to game day, we have you covered. And for the area's freshest donuts and mouth-watering sliders, head to the drive-in at 561 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard. And also keep a lookout for our food truck heading to an area near you. Stylish Stitches and the drive-in are proud supporters of local high school sports.
And we're back here at West Carter once again here at the half. Just about a little bit under 6 minutes left to go in the halftime. So taking a look, observations as far as what has happened so far this game. West Carter seems to be doing a pretty good job on keeping the ball on the offensive end. Morgan County not really getting too many shots on goal, but did pick up that early goal within at around the 9-minute 30-second mark in the opening half. Of course, West Carter eventually going to get that shot on goal and picked up a goal by Autumn Middleton right around the 25-minute mark. And so it's mainly a defensive battle, as soccer usually is, and so definitely a back and forth. But West Carter are able to keep the field mostly on the offensive side of the field and not having to worry too much about on the defense there. But we are tied up here at the half. So we'll take a look. As we mentioned the other day, West Carter's home opener and first game was yesterday as they took on the Greenup County Lady Musketeers. And what a game it was as they pick up the shutout victory 10-0 over Greenup County. And taking a look at the goalkeeper, Holly Brown had one save and was the goalkeeper, so she picked up the shutout victory. West Carter ended up with 10 goals. There were 7 assists on the night, and not sure what KHSAA puts down as points, but there was a total of 27 points altogether on that if you take a look there. But there was 10 goals, so it was a 10-0 victory, shutout victory for the Lady Comets. Of course, they are 1-0 on the season right now, facing a tie here at the halftime. Taking a look at their schedule coming up here this year, of course, West Carter will be on the road tomorrow. Of course, with the 2-week kind of shutdown for Carter County sports, West Carter did have some games starting out that week of the 10th, which was opening week for soccer, but that got pushed back a little bit for the Lady Comets, and they are having to play 3-4 games a week to try to make up some of those games. And so they will be on the road tomorrow night against Powell County, and then they'll be taking on cross-county rival East Carter on August 23rd here at West Carter Field, and so that will be at 6 o'clock on a boys-girls doubleheader. Then they'll be traveling down to Menifee County on August 24th next week, which they'll be participating in the 16th Region All-A Classic. And then they'll be on a little bit of an away streak, August 25th down at Mason County, August 30th against Spring Valley in Huntington, West Virginia, and August 31st at Ashland Paul Blazer. And then they'll be back for a brief home stint, or one-game home game there against Boyd County on September 2nd, and then traveling down to Bath County September 8th and September 9th, and then coming back to play Round County here on September 13th. Then taking on Greenup County again at Greenup on September 14th. Then they'll be hosting Menifee County on the 16th. And then 2 away games with Fleming and Morgan County on the 20th and 21st. And then their last home game, senior night, unless they move senior night a little bit earlier, kind of like they did last year. Of course, all this is COVID dependent on there. Will be against Mason County on September 23rd, and then they will finish off their season at East Carter on September 27th. Taking a look at last year for the Lady Comets, they were 3-10 on the shortened season. Of course, got started in on September. They picked up victories against Morgan, Menifee, and Greenup County. And, of course, districts are a little bit different when you take a look at the soccer range. West Carter is actually in a district against Greenup County and East Carter. So that is the 62nd district in soccer. Usually Greenup County over around the 61st, or not 61st, but I believe 63rd, 64th, or I believe it's 63rd over there. They typically over there with Russell and you got Russell, Greenup County, Raceland, those teams over that way. But in soccer, they are a 62nd district opponent. And so West Carter is 1-0 on the season and 1-0 here in district play so far. Of course, West Carter was the 62nd district runner-up last year as they defeated Greenup County in the first round, and then eventually lost to the 62nd district champion East Carter 4-0 in the championship match. And then they traveled over to Boyd County for the 16th Region Tournament, and they played the Russell Lady Devils and dropped that game to them 7-0. And Russell was eventually the 16th Region champ out there. So we see both teams getting ready to take the pitch out here again. I'm throwing out every bit of soccer terminology that I possibly have out there. This is a sport that I know just a little bit about, and I guess sometimes knowing a little bit, potentially can be dangerous and everything. So we'll try to bring you the best coverage that we possibly can here. So we're getting ready to head into the second half. And I believe West Carter should start out with the ball here to start out this second half. Of course, once again, it'll be another 40-minute half. And they will be switching ends. Of course, we know in volleyball that's been an interesting with COVID regulations and everything. They've usually keep the same sides of the court. They used to rotate, but in most of your other sports like football, basketball, of course soccer, they will switch the sides. And so we are now underway here for this second half. And so West Carter, as we said, starts off with the ball. Quickly brings it down to this end of the field. And that's going to be cleared out by Morgan County. And so that will be a throw in by Wes Carter. And they're going to say that one, Wes Carter caused it to go out, so it will be Morgan County throw in. And so be a free kick for Morgan County. Tries to cross the field, but Wes Carter intercepts it and kicks it out of bounds, so it'll be Morgan County throw in. Another throw in for Morgan County. Now Wes Carter on the offensive as Jordan Porter trying to work against, and there's a whistle, and this is going to be heading the other way. I'll say another foul against Wes Carter. Thank you. So that one intercepted by Wes Carter again, so it'll be another Morgan County throw-in as Jordan Porter, or no, excuse me, it was Destiny Davis taking charge on that. So Morgan County threatening on the offensive end. Wes Carter playing some good defense. And this time we get a foul against Morgan County. So Wes Carter will have the free kick. So kicking it back in the zone. Wes Carter not clearing it out just yet. And that's going to be a Wes Carter throw-in as that one was kicked out by Morgan County. So that'll be another Wes Carter throw-in. Riley Reynolds will be throwing it in for Wes Carter. Throws it in to Cassidy Adams. Tries to cross it over, but kicks it behind the net, so that'll be a goal kick by Wes Carter. Or excuse me, by Morgan County. So Wes Carter able to keep that goal kick in, tries to cross it over, but blocked out there by number 25 of Morgan County. So Morgan County now threatening downfield. But Wes Carter with some good defense there. That's going to be a Morgan County throw-in. It's that little mud puddle right over that way causing problems for both teams here this afternoon. It's going to be kicked into the fan section, but they're going to say that's going to be off of Wes Carter, so it'll be a Morgan County throw-in. That one's going to be kicked out by Abigail Hensley. So it'll be a Morgan County throw-in. And we get a ball in and ready to roll again. Morgan County tries to get a shot on goal, but good defense by the Wes Carter defense, and that one's going to be kicked behind the goal. So a little bit of confusion, I think, with the substitution going on. A little discussion between the officials. But it will be a goal kick for Wes Carter. Abigail Hensley kicking it out. Kara Reynolds bringing it in. And that's going to be a foul against Cassidy Adams. So it'll be a Morgan County throw-in. Or free kick. And good kick, but Wes Carter intercepts. Morgan County maintaining control. Wes Carter clears it downfield, but Morgan County is going to chase it out of bounds, and they're going to say that's going to be or caused out of bounds by Morgan County, so it'll be a Wes Carter throw-in. And so I think we have a foot violation on the throw-in, so it will be Morgan County throw-in, as there's a substitution by Morgan County. Trying to advance the ball up. Open shot on goal, and that's a stop there by Holly Brown. So that shot on goal was by Katie Pennington. And Mud Puddle stopping the ball once again. Wes Carter defense getting it. Kara Reynolds now with the ball, trying to get it in, but cleared out by Morgan County. And shot on goal, and a good stop there by the West Carter secondary. And that one is going to be squeaking right in. And I think that's going to be Selena Nickel with the goal for Morgan County at the about the 10-minute 45-second mark. So Morgan County now leads this game 2-1. Of course, kind of the same tale between two halves on here. Of course, this time Morgan County keeping the ball on their offensive end. But striking early. In the first quarter of the second half. So it's going to be a West Carter throw in. And that one hits the mud puddle there. And Hannah Henderson sends it toward the middle of the field. And Cassidy Adams now trying to get the ball upfield. And so that one kicked out by Morgan County. Kara Reynolds with the throw-in for West Carter. And so that one's in the corner, but still in play. And we're going to get a foul here against Morgan County. And, of course, very humid out here today, so possibility of some cramps out here. And Cassidy Adams definitely showing some signs of cramping out there. Kicks it across the wall, and that goes straight in the goal for West Carter. Cassidy Adams, as she gets the goal here at the 13-minute and 30-second mark to tie up this ball game at 2 apiece. Fantastic free kick there by Cassidy Adams. Just takes it right over top of the Morgan County defensive wall and puts it right in the top shelf over top of Katie Pennington from Morgan County. So Morgan County will have the ball here after score being tied up at 2 apiece. So maybe those cramps did help out in there, at least to get a good shot on goal. West Carter trying to put the advance the ball, but that's going to be off of West Carter, so it will be Morgan County throw-in on the sideline. Morgan County now with the ball, trying to clear out, get it down to their half of the field. Advances it up. Good stop there by West Carter. And that's going to be cleared out to about midfield. And Cassidy Adams trying for 2 in a row. Kicks it downfield, but We're going to have an offsides call against Wes Carter. So Morgan County with the free kick on the offsides call. Kicks it here to Brooklyn Stokes. Tries to cross over, but blocked there by Heaven Carver. So it'll be Wes Carter throw-in. As Brooklyn Stokes taking the throw-in for the Lady Comets. Hits it up to Kiara Reynolds, tries to advance it up, but Amelia Henderson gets it over to Destiny Davis, takes a shot on goal, and diving stop there by Katie Pennington. And we've got a Wes Carter player down at the moment. Hopefully just another cramp, but that may be Amelia Henderson down. As all the players take a knee while they're working with the Wes Carter player. We'll be back here in a few moments. You're watching 16th Region Soccer Action live here on Mantis Sports Media.
With fall and winter just around the corner, make sure your home is ready for the season with the help from the good people from James Do It Best Hardware. If you need to get your lawn ready or to trim a few trees before winter, we have you covered as an authorized steel dealer. And don't forget, Case Knives makes a great present any time of the year. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692. If you have ever been in an auto accident, it can be a very stressful and confusing time. So let Justin Criswell help you through the process to get what you deserve. The Criswell Law Office is here for all of your legal needs. Contact us at 606-474-0029 or visit our office at 142 East Main Street in Grayson, Kentucky, or online at criswell.attorney. And remember that all will be well with Justin Criswell. The next time you are in Mount Sterling, take the short drive out to Cecilia's Country Market at 4100 Maysville Road for some good home cooking, one of the area's best breakfasts, and daily lunch specials, all at affordable prices. Competitive gas and diesel prices, with the little items we all need every day, all in one place. Open from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. That's Cecilia's Country Market, 4100 Maysville Road, Mount Sterling, Kentucky, right next to the world-famous Judy Drive-In.
And we're back here at Wes Carter, where turns out hopefully just a cramp out there. It looked like a double cramp in both of the calves of Amelia Henderson. And so she's going to head over to the sideline, get some fluids in her. She was seen by the athletic trainer. And so she is walked off the field underneath her own power. So they'll be getting ready to roll here momentarily. And so we will start the clock here on the whistle once again. And big contact there. And cleared out by Abigail Hensley. So being cleared out now once again by Morgan County.
Go, Jordan! Go, Cass!
And so that's going to be a Wes Carter throw-in on the sideline. Destiny Davis throws that one in. Cleared out by Wes Carter, back out to about midfield. Now Wes Carter on the offensive here. Tries to cross it over to Destiny Davis. She goes, shot on goal. And that one hits the side, the right side of the goal. And so that will be a goal kick for Morgan County. Wes Carter trying to clear it up, gets it up to Destiny Davis. That's going to be off Morgan County. And we're going to get a push off against the Lady Comets, so that's another foul against the Lady Comets. Of course, in soccer, fouls just result in free kicks unless it gets to be a little bit too excessive, and that's when the yellow and red card gets broken up, or broken out, I should say. Kiara Reynolds with the steal and working her way up this way. Good job by Stokes. Shot on goal, but that sails just right. That mud puddle right there, right in the goalie box. Credit that one with the defensive stop. As the field, especially after yesterday's rain and two or back-to-back soccer games, has kind of wreaked havoc on this field, and so it'll be interesting tomorrow. Of course, a little bit of rain this morning, but we'll see what's in the weather forecast for a little bit later on this week. And so that's going to be a Morgan County throw-in. Number 22, Heaven Carver, going to be taking the throw-in. And it's going to be crossed over, but stopped out there. But moving in, and there's going to be a stop by the goalkeeper. So good stop by Katie Pennington. And looks like we got another player down on the turf. So as coaches come out and take a look at that, we'll step away here momentarily. You are watching 16th Region Soccer live here on Mantis Sports Media.
For the area's best steak, burgers, fish, appetizers, and drinks, along with great live entertainment, games, and the big game on the big screen, head to Henry's at 530 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard. And as the days get shorter, don't let that tan fade away. Head to Beach Buns Tanning. With a location near you, you are never too far away from a great tan. Henry's and Beach Bun Tanning are proud supporters of local high school sports.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
And back here at West Carter once again, where another injured player carried off the field. Hopefully another set of cramps out there. As we said, very warm and humid day here for a soccer game, but within regulations.
Good job,
And Morgan County trying to cross it over.
Get out.
And the bug's definitely biting out here on the soccer pitch here this afternoon. But that one's going to be off on Morgan County, so that'll be a Wes Carter throw-in. So that one off of Brooklyn Stokes, and so it'll be a Morgan County throw-in. And so another Morgan County throw-in. And there's a kick deflected off by the goalkeeper. And another good stop there by Holly Brown, getting 2 back-to-back saves on there. A dangerous ground there for Wes Carter, but able to come away with no goal on that one. Throwing now by Morgan County. And that one's sneaking through, try to get a shot on goal, but that's deflected by Wes Carter. Stokes trying to get it up the field. And we're going to get another push off there against Wes Carter's Hannah Henderson. Morgan County kicking it in. Stop there by Kiera Reynolds. Tries to get it over here to Stokes. It's the mud puddle there, but continues on. Getting in the corner, but that will be a goal kick by Morgan County. As we're crossing into the 26-minute mark here. And that one intercepted by Kiera Reynolds. That one finally tried to get cleared out by Wes Carter. And dangerous area, or dangerous ground. But we're going to have a goal kick by Wes Carter. So good defense there by Abigail Hensley, preventing the goal by Katie Pennington. So that'll be a throw in by Morgan County. And so that's going to be a corner kick now for Morgan County. And that one grabbed in the air by Holly Brown. She tries to clear the zone.
On your Hannah.
Hannah Henderson.
Go, Hannah.
And so foul once again on Hannah Henderson. Kicked right down the middle of the field, but bypassed the offensive player. So now Wes Carter. Chance on offense, but deflected down back toward Morgan County. And so Holly Brown scoops up the ball for Wes Carter and kicks it out of the zone, but Morgan County is right there. And we're going to get another foul here on Wes Carter.
We've had numerous ones tonight. I don't know why we don't get called those. We just like fall.
So it'll be a free kick here as Evan Carver is going to be taking that for Morgan County. Kicks that one in, and that's going to sail wide right, and so be a goal kick now for Wes Carter. As the sun starts setting here on the Wes Carter pitch. Crossing into the 30-minute mark. And that'll be a Wes Carter throw in. Probably with stoppage time and everything. There's about 13 minutes left. Abigail Hensley trying to clear it out of the zone. And so that'll be a Morgan County throw in. Kara Reynolds now with the ball. And that's going to be a White throw in, Morgan County throw in.
Don't you like football?
Yeah, but I hate the texture of mud.
Come on, Jordan, go.
So it'll be another White Morgan County throw in. As Morgan County now on the offensive here. Gets stepped up, hesitated by the mud there just a little bit. And we're going to get another foul here against Abigail Hensley.
It's like Bath County Bluff, and
And that one shot on goal, and Holly Brown comes over to the side. It was off to the right, but Holly Brown goes and picks it up for Wes Carter, trying to get it advanced in.
Go after it.
Another foul here for Wes Carter. I think that one is going to be on Jordan Porter. So free kick here by Morgan County. And that one off the top of the head.
Go, Joe! Come on, Jordan.
And that will be a Wes Carter throw-in. And we've got a Morgan County player down at the moment, so we'll take a brief commercial break here. You are watching 16th Region Soccer action live here on Manta Sports Media.
With fall and winter just around the corner, make sure your home is ready for the season with the help from the good people from James Do It Best Hardware. If you need to get your lawn ready or to trim a few trees before winter, we have you covered as an authorized steel dealer. And don't forget, Case Knives makes a great present any time of the year. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692. If you have ever been in an auto accident, it can be a very stressful and confusing time. So let Justin Criswell help you through the process to get what you deserve. The Criswell Law Office is here for all of your legal needs. Contact us at 606-474-0029 or visit our office at 142 East Main Street in Grayson, Kentucky, or online at criswell.attorney. And remember that all will be well with Justin Criswell. For the area's best steak, burgers, fish, appetizers, and drinks, along with great live entertainment, games, and the big game on the big screen, head to Henry's at 530 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard. And as the days get shorter, don't let that tan fade away. Head to Beach Buns Tanning. With a location near you, you are never too far away from a great tan. Henry's and Beach Bun Tanning are proud supporters of local high school sports.
And we're back here at Wes Carter, where appears to be another series of cramps. This hot, humid weather definitely will kind of draw the moisture out of you, and especially in a game like soccer where there's 40 minutes consecutive minus subs and everything else. You're pretty much playing the whole time, and so cramps will start happening. And so the Morgan County player walked off underneath her own power and everything. So hopefully they'll get her some fluids and she'll be doing just fine. So that'll be a throw in by Wes Carter now.
Good job. Go, Hannah, go. Don't let him take it. Right to your hands. Go, Hannah. Go, Hannah.
And Hannah Henderson battling inside the goalie box, but got it back in for her, but hit it right in on the mud pit right in the center.
Don't listen to her. Take it to palm number 17 down.
Wes Carter trying to clear the zone, get it back in.
Go, go, go.
And now Stokes getting it in the zone, shot on goal, but that's going to sail just wide right. So substitution now for Wes Carter again, as it looks like Brooklyn Boggs will be heading out, and Kiara Reynolds back in. Kiara Reynolds taking over here on the near side of the field. Trying to work it in, but that's going to be cleared out by Morgan County.
Hey! Wow!
So that'll be a Morgan County throw in. So it'll be another Morgan County throw in. This time gets it in closer toward the middle of the or center of the field. Wes Carter trying to clear the zone, but can't get it out. Tries to cross it over, but Holly Brown with another stop. And that one going to be try to clear it out, but Wes Carter end up getting it over on the far side of the field. And that's going to be kicked out of play by number 8 of Morgan County. As Morgan County brings in a substitute, it'll be a Wes Carter throw-in. That'll be another Wes Carter throw-in. As we are now into the extra stoppage time here, there'll be about 5 minutes or almost 6 minutes added in. And there was a shot on goal there by Cassidy Adams. But that one was deflected off of the defender. Morgan County now on the offensive. Wes Carter stops the rush. And Emma McGlone with the steal. Tries to cross it in. Goalie's outside the box, but Fowley grabs hold of it. Katie Pennington took just a few steps too many, but fortunately ended up nabbing it. And Cassidy Adams was right in there. Or, excuse me, Hannah Henderson was right in there. And that one hesitated by Mudd, tries to get the shot on goal, and good stop there by Holly Brown once again. Abigail Hensley tried to clear it out, but slipped in the mud, and that gave, I think it was Heaven Carver, chance to try to take a lead here with about 3.5 minutes left in stoppage play. And deflected there by Kiera Reynolds. And that one stolen there by, and there's a push in the back there by number 17 of Morgan County. So it'll be a free kick here by Wes Carter. Cassidy Adams picked up a goal here just a little bit inside, a little bit earlier. Crosses this one in and runs into the goalie there, so that's going to be a on Hannah Henderson. Giving her a warning for making contact with the goalkeeper. So it'll be a goal kick here as Evan Carver for Morgan County going to be taking the goal kick here. Both teams trying to get this finished off here in regulation. As that's over to Cassie Adams. She takes a shot on goal. Misses that. Gets a hand. There's a slip right there. Another shot on goal deflected by Morgan County as Destiny. And that one's going to be kicked out here. And substitution here as it's going to be a throw in by Destiny Davis. So about 25 seconds left here on the clock. Destiny Davis getting ready to throw it in. That one kicked by Cameron Ward. As I said, trying to finish this in regulation. Kiera Reynolds takes a shot. There's a kick, and that one sails just over the net as time expires here in regulation. And so take a look here as teams reporting over to their bench. And so we'll see if we'll be heading here to overtime. A little bit of discussion between Wes Carter coach and the head official here talking about that late substitution. So we'll take a brief break as teams report back to their bench. We'll be back here momentarily. You're watching 16th Region Soccer action live here on Manta Sports Media.
Visit Stylish Stitches at our new home at 730 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard in Olive Hill, Kentucky, now with the Red Door Boutique for the best in customized gifts and fashion, as well as local sports team merchandise. From the runway to game day, we have you covered. And for the area's freshest donuts and mouth-watering sliders, head to the drive-in at 561 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard, and also keep a lookout for our food truck heading to an area near you. Stylish Stitches and the Drive-In are proud supporters of local high school sports. With fall and winter just around the corner, make sure your home is ready for the season with the help from the good people from James Do It Best Hardware. If you need to get your lawn ready or to trim a few trees before winter, we have you covered as an authorized steel dealer. And don't forget, Case Knives makes a great present any time of the year. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692. If you have ever been in an auto accident, it can be a very stressful and confusing time. So let Justin Criswell help you through the process to get what you deserve. The Criswell Law Office is here for all of your legal needs. Contact us at 606-474-0029 or visit our office at 142 East Main Street in Grayson, Kentucky, or online at criswell.attorney. And remember that all will be well with Justin Criswell. The next time you are in Mount Sterling, take the short drive out to Cecilia's Country Market at 4100 Maysville Road for some good home cooking, one of the area's best breakfast, and daily lunch specials, all at affordable prices. Competitive gas and diesel prices, with the little items we all need every day, all in one place. Open from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. That's Cecilia's Country Market, 4100 Maysville Road, Mount Sterling, Kentucky, right next to the world-famous Judy Drive-In. For the area's best steak, burgers, fish, appetizers, and drinks, along with great live entertainment, games, and the big game on the big screen, head to Henry's at 530 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard. And as the days get shorter, don't let that tan fade away. Head to Beach Buns Tanning. With a location near you, you are never too far away from a great tan. Henry's and Beach Bun Tanning are proud supporters of local high school sports.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great. Participate.
So after 80 minutes, we are tied here at 2 apiece. All right, so just heard from the official, it's going to be 2 5-minute periods that we're going to be having. Of course, if no goals are scored during either of those two periods, then it will go down to penalty kicks out there. So, it's always one of those things with soccer, that's either, it seems like a lot of times you end up with a tie or heading to the penalty kick phase out there. So 2 5-minute periods that's out there, and it looks like Morgan County is going to be receiving or they'll get possession of the ball first. And we are underway here for the first of the 2 5-minute periods. That one deep into Wes Carter in the goalie box there, but finally cleared out. So Wes Carter, they will be advancing, heading toward the right goal, while Morgan County will be heading and trying to score in the left goal here on your screen. So there's a shot on goal there, tapped in by Destiny Davis. And that's going to be stopped there by the goalie, Katie Pennington. As that was a good opportunity there for. And so we're going to get a double foul, and we are going to get our first yellow card here of the match. So I think that was a double yellow card. And so So I believe in that case they put on two substitutes in there. It was a double yellow card, one for Morgan County, one for West Carter.
Wait 10 seconds after we start before you start that.
So a little bit of stoppage time here as we get the yellow card situation all figured out, and we're underway. That one sneaks through, spins around in the mud. West Carter trying to clear it out here. Holly Brown steps out and picks that one up for West Carter. About 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here in this first overtime period. So that's going to be a Morgan County throw-in. As looks like it was number 15 from Morgan County received that yellow card, and number 10 from West Carter, that's Jordan Porter. That's their first yellow cards here of the match. Trying to get it cleared out.
Go, Kiera, go. Good job, Brooklyn. Go after it.
Got about 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this period. And we're going to get another foul here. This one's going to be against West Carter.
Wow.
And I think that's going to be against Amelia Henderson.
That's pathetic.
Go West.
So trying to prevent the ball from moving any closer. West Carter gets it. Kiera Reynolds on the side. And that's going to be a West Carter throw in here with about 1:30 left. That'll be Morgan County throw in. Header by Davis. So 1 minute left to play here with the stoppage time.
You know where it's coming. Come here. It's coming to 15.
So overthrew her target just a little bit. Brooklyn Wilburn trying to get it cleared out for West Carter. And Holly Brown with another save with about 30 seconds left here in this first overtime period.
Don't quit, West. Come on.
Go, go, go.
Talk to each other, West. You're not talking.
Go, West.
And Hannah Henderson now on the play over there. Far side of the field, and that is going to be it for the first overtime period. So we will reset things again here, and they will have one more 5-minute period chance before going into penalty shots to try to decide the winner of this game. So we'll take a brief breakaway as both teams are over at their benches. You are watching 16th Region girls soccer action live here on Mantis Sports Media.
I mean, we
Come visit Stylish Stitches at our new home at 730 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard in Olive Hill, Kentucky, now with the Red Door Boutique, for the best in customized gifts and fashion, as well as local sports team merchandise. From the runway to game day, we have you covered. And for the area's freshest donuts and mouth-watering sliders, head to the drive-in at 561 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard. And also keep a lookout for our food truck heading to an area near you. Stylish Stitches and the drive-in are proud supporters of local high school sports. With fall and winter just around the corner, make sure your home is ready for the season with the help from the good people from James Do It Best Hardware. If you need to get your lawn ready or to trim a few trees before winter, we have you covered as an authorized steel dealer. And don't forget, Case Knives makes a great present any time of the year. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-2692. If you have ever been in an auto accident, it can be a very stressful and confusing time. So let Justin Criswell help you through the process to get what you deserve. The Criswell Law Office is here for all of your legal needs. Contact us at 606-474-0029 or visit our office at 142 East Main Street in Grayson, Kentucky, or online at criswell.attorney. And remember that all will be well with Justin Criswell. The next time you are in Mount Sterling, take the short drive out to Cecilia's Country Market at 4100 Maysville Road for some good home cooking, one of the area's best breakfasts, and daily lunch specials, all at affordable prices. Competitive gas and diesel prices, with the little items we all need every day, all in one place. Open from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. That's Cecilia's Country Market, 4100 Maysville Road, Mount Sterling, Kentucky, right next to the world-famous Judy Drive-In.
And we're back here for overtime period 2 at West Carter, where after 85 minutes of play, we are last 5 minutes before heading into penalty kicks. And so I believe West Carter will have possession this time period. Of course, the sides have been switched again, so West Carter will be trying to score on the goal on the left, and they will be defending the goal on the right, as Morgan County will be trying to score on the right. All righty, and we are underway here with the final 5 minutes of this game before penalty kicks.
200. That's what we have seen.
And there's a cross kick there. That one's played off the numbers. A little bit of back and forth action here.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm happy to get it.
Go, Mo!
We can take that money and run around the field.
Come on, Mo, come on!
And Amelia Henderson starting to work her way on back up the field. Finally got those cramps out of the calves. Passes it off over to the Tide here to Brooklyn Stokes. Gets that one in, runs right through the muddy center. As the lights now on here at the pitch.
Get back! Get back, Wes!
And so that's going to be a foul against West Carter.
You gotta be kidding me. They're lace, those slippery laces. I mean, literally it's so freaking slippery out there. They can't fit it anywhere. So I mean, oh, Jordan, come over here. Try, Jordan, shake it off.
So free kick by Morgan County. Destiny Davis trying to get that cleared out. Morgan County pushing it back in the zone just a little bit more. And so we're going to say we have a push off against West Carter, so it'll be another free kick for Morgan County.
That's pathetic.
And there's shot on goal, and good save there by Holly Brown.
Do a little more dancing out there. There you go. Go, go, go! Cass is open. Cass, take it, Cass, go. Go, Cass, come on, come on. There you go, go around.
Ashley, don't go outside.
There you go. Help her.
And back to the center here to Millie Henderson. Tries to get it on the inside. About just under 2 minutes left to go here in this closing overtime. A little bit of confusion there. And that's going to be, I think, a kick for Wes Carter here as a substitute comes in. So we've got just about a minute left here in the final overtime. So that'll be a throw in for Wes Carter. Kiara Reynolds. There's that one in. And on the far side of the field, trying to get it in for a shot. About 22 seconds left here in the final overtime period. Yeah, it's going to be Wes Carter throw in, but time is not on their side. About 10 seconds left. And that's going to be a goal kick here, but that should run out the clock here. And so now we are into penalty kicks here at Wes Carter. So 90 minutes has not decided anything except for a 2-2 tie. And so now we are going to be taking a look here at penalty kicks. So we'll take a brief break as they make some decisions and get things ready to roll. And I think we should be here on this side for the kick. So we'll be back here momentarily. You're watching 16th Region Girls Soccer action live here on Mantis Sports Media.
For the area's best steak, burgers, fish, appetizers, and drinks, along with great live entertainment, games, and the big game on the big screen, head to Henry's at 530 East Tom T. Hall Boulevard. And as the days get shorter, don't let that tan fade away. Head to Beach Buns Tanning. With a location near you, you are never too far away from a great tan. Henry's and Beach Bun Tanning are proud supporters of local high school sports.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 110,000 participants here in Kentucky who take part in high school sports.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
With fall and winter just around the corner, make sure your home is ready for the season with the help from the good people from James Do It Best Hardware. If you need to get your lawn ready or to trim a few trees before winter, we have you covered as an authorized steel dealer. And don't forget, Case Knives makes a great present any time of the year. James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606 286 2692. If you have ever been in an auto accident, it can be a very stressful and confusing time. So let Justin Criswell help you through the process to get what you deserve. The Criswell Law Office is here for all of your legal needs. Contact us at 606-474-0029 or visit our office at 142 East Main Street in Grayson, Kentucky, or online at criswell.attorney. And remember that all will be well with Justin Criswell. The next time you are in Mount Sterling, take the short drive out to Cecilia's Country Market at 4100 Maysville Road for some good home cooking, one of the area's best breakfasts, and daily lunch specials, all at affordable prices. Competitive gas and diesel prices, with the little items we all need every day, all in one place. Open from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. That's Cecilia's Country Market, 4100 Maysville Road, Mount Sterling, Kentucky, right next to the world-famous Judy Drive-In.
And we're back here at West Carter, where it's going to be penalty kicks to decide the fate of this game. As they're getting everything all set up, final instructions by the head official. And I believe they usually have 5 penalty shots for each team. Of course, team that gets the most is going to be picking up the victory here tonight. If neither team gets an advantage after that, then I believe we're going to be set here with a tie here this afternoon. So we are here in penalty kicks. So on our score, on what we're going to put, it's 2-2 overall, the final score, but we'll clear this off for the penalty kick phase. So we are at penalty kicks here. And so looks like first here for West Carter, it's going to be number 13, Hannah Henderson, taking the first shot here this afternoon. Of course, I believe there's no rebounds allowed. It's got to go in on the first effort on there. So the official giving the each goalie their final instructions. Of course, we will see how the mud plays out in this shootout. So West Carter taking the first opportunity here. And that could lead to some pressure, especially if West Carter gets a lead here. So first shooter for West Carter, Hannah Henderson. And that one sails just over top the crossbar. So as Wes Carter's 0 for 1. And so now, looks like I believe they're hollering Molly, and if that's Molly, that would be Molly Talby, junior from Morgan County, getting ready to take the shot here. Morgan County's first penalty kick. And that one went in, but they're going to say that was a no goal because the official did not signal start, so that was a no goal. Which at times that could be a little bit dangerous because you may be getting inside the head now of the kicker. So we'll see if she tries to hit back into that left side, lower left side part of the goal, or if she'll try to switch it up a little bit. And that one right into the hands of Holly Brown. So it is nothing at the end of the first round of penalty kicks. And so now Kiara Reynolds, number 55, getting ready to kick here for Wes Carter on the second kick. Of course, needs to wait on the official's whistle. And that one sails just wide left. So Wes Carter's 0 for 2 on penalty kicks. Now getting ready to shoot here for Morgan County is number 22, Evan Carver. Here's the whistle. Tries a little chip shot, but that is off of the right support off of the goal. So it is nothing here after the end of 2 penalty kicks. And so now number 28, Millie Henderson, junior for Wes Carter, getting ready to take her penalty shot here. Takes the shot, and that is stopped by the keeper, Katie Pennington. So Wes Carter's 0 for 3 on penalty kicks. And now getting ready to shoot for Morgan County is number 4, Selena Nickel. And she's a senior here from Morgan County. Morgan County's 0 for 2 on penalty kicks so far. There's the kick, and Holly Brown kicks that right back to her, and so neither team with a penalty kick just yet. So both teams are 0 and 3. And this looks to be Brooklyn Wilburn, freshman for West Carter this year. Getting ready to take her penalty kick here. Both teams are 0 for 3. And that one finds the back of the net, so Brooklyn Wilburn picks up and gives West Carter a 1-0 lead here in penalty kicks. So that's going to put pressure on Morgan County. Morgan County, if they don't get this, they're going to be forced to make a goal in the or a penalty kick in the last rotation. This could open up the door for West Carter, as it looks like it's number 1, Katie Pennington, ready to getting ready to score here, or attempt her penalty kick, not score. Kicks that and stopped by Holly Brown. And so Morgan County is 0 for 4. West Carter 1 for 4. And so a goal here, or a successful try here, will seal the victory for West Carter. If not, it's going to force Morgan County to get a final, or to make their final attempt to at least have a chance to tie this ball game. And so this looks like this is Cassidy Adams from West Carter. She's a senior. She's got 1 goal already on the afternoon. There's the kick, and that's in the back of the net, and West Carter has picked up the win in penalty kicks here this afternoon. So 2-2 tied game, and back-to-back penalty kicks by Cassidy Adams and Brooklyn Wilburn is sealed it for West Carter. So if you look at the scoreboard, that's 4-2 on there, but it was a 2-2 tie after the second overtime. And West Carter picks up the second penalty kick on there, and they have picked up a victory, and they are now 2-0 on this early season. On there, what a way to finish out the game here after 90 minutes, not really deciding too much. Just a goal by Cassidy Adams and Autumn Middleton, and then finally 2 more goals to finish things out for West Carter to finish it off. Cassidy Adams picks up a penalty kick, the game-winning penalty kick, and Brooklyn Wilburn assisted in that game-winning penalty kick as well. So for Jeff the Mantis Irwin, this is our conclusion of our first ever soccer game here on Mantis Sports Media. We hope to be back again tomorrow, of course all weather dependent and everything else, for some boys soccer action. As we'll take a look here, I believe the boys should be taking on, should have kept that up on my screen here, but the West Carter boys will be having a game tomorrow. Game time's 6 o'clock, and they're going to be taking on Bath County. Of course, West Carter 0-1 on the season, lost to Greenup County 4-2 yesterday here at home, and so they will try to get back on the winning streak tomorrow against Bath County. Game time set for 6 o'clock. So for Jeff the Mantis Irwin and everybody here at the Mantis Sports Media crew, thank you all for tuning in here today, and God bless you all, and we will see you all again here on Facebook for Mantis Sports Media.